again, and welcome back to the card nat. Right, the 3-card prediction, fantastic trick. You need a setup of 21 cards. Make 8 of your cards, things like 2s, 4s, 6s, 7s, something which has got a big space in the middle for you to write on. You need 8 of them, right? Make them random. And the rest of the cards, they're random as well, right? You set it up so that there's 8 cards, 2s, 4s, 6s and 7s, are in positions 6 to 13, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see it's got a prediction written on it. 3 cards. It's got a prediction written on it. 3 cards. And each one of them, whoops, each one of them is different, right? So you do that on your 8 cards. But you don't just write any cards. They've got to be certain cards that you write on them, right? And they're all back to the indifferent, right? Once you've done it, put your cards down and spread them out so you can see them, and write down what cards you're using in order. King of Hearts number 1, 10 of clubs number 2, 5 of diamonds number 3, 9 of clubs number 4, and so on all the way through till you get down to 20th is the 7 of diamonds, 21st is the King of clubs, right? Once you've got all that down, you're then going to write on your 8 cards, right? Now don't forget these are going from position 6. So I'll just show you this. Screenshot it if you must. Screenshot it. So the card which is in 6th position, what you're going to write on that is whatever card you've got in 21st position, which is going to be, in my case, the King of clubs. Whatever you've got in 3rd position, which in my case would be the 5 of diamonds, and whatever card is in 18th place, which in my case is going to be the 9 of hearts, right? So you write that down on the card in 6th position. In 7th position, it's whatever is in 20th, then in 4th, and then in 19th. In the card in the 8th position, whatever's in 21st, then in 1st, then in 20th, and so on and so forth, till you get to the 13th card, on which you write the 20th card, the 2nd card, and the 17th card. Okay? Okay. Once you've done that, keep your packet in order. Do not disturb that order. 7 of clubs, that's the one I was using. And you put them on the top of the packet. Now, you do not have to put a card down as a prediction. You don't. It's just an indifferent card. You don't have to. There is another way you can do it, which you might find a lot easier to do. I was just showing off, I suppose. You can do false cuts, false shuffles, as long as you do not disturb them top 21 cards. You then say you're going to use a smaller deck. Hiya, Charlie. So what you do, oh, didn't tell you, did I? The bottom card of your stack, in this case the King of clubs, what I've done is I've rounded off one corner, right? The corner without the index, okay? So you can do a riffle force on that card, okay? So you say you're going to use a small packet of cards and hold the packet facing up, and then you're just going to riffle stop at that card, and then you know you've got your entire stack. That packet gets put away. You then tell your spectator to deal the cards down into 2 piles. So they'll deal them down into 2 piles. And once they have finished, they get choice of whichever pile they want to pick. It is a completely free choice. We won't go for that one because we know that's the bottom card. That was the King of clubs, right? Too obvious. So we'll go for this pile. They'll look at that card and remember it. It's the 7 of diamonds. They're remembering 7 of diamonds. They will put it back on the pile they picked it up from, pick up the other pile and put it on the top. They will then deal the cards into 2 more piles. And do the exact same thing again. Pick whichever pile they want to pick, look at the top card, put it down, put that pile the opposite pile on the top of it. Then do it one more time. And that then gives them 3 randomised cards, or as they are concerned, 3 random cards which they are remembering, right? What do we have? 7 of diamonds, 10 of clubs and the ace of clubs, right? So there's the 3 cards they were remembering. And again, they'll throw that on the top. You'll then turn around and all you've got to do is cut them top 2 cards to the bottom. The way I done it was just got a little break on them and then just broke a little packet off, put it to the top, broke another little packet off, put it to the top, then cut at the break, bringing that to the top. That then puts the card with their predictions on right on the bottom. No matter what cards they picked, their prediction card will be on the bottom. At this point, you can, if you want to, just do any kind of a palm, get rid of the card and reach into your pocket and pull it out and show them it. I wanted to be a bit clever, so still done a palm, but I done my little pinky pull palm, so it's hidden into my hand, and then just turn that into a tenkai. Pick up that card, so you got the indifferent card on the bottom. Spin out the top card as that card goes onto the packet and pull that hand away to show the predictions, right? So you do not show the bottom card whatever you do. You pull a little thing. I'm getting 2 cards there, thank you. Getting 4 cards that time. Let's get some of the sweat off my hand. You pull the top card, the bottom card into your hand, grab hold of that packet, turn it into a tenkai, pick up that card, bring it across the packet, drop that card as you bring that one away, hopefully getting that on the packet square, and then you can show them the prediction. I'll try that again without messing up. So you're doing all your things, recapping what's just happened. You'll palm that card, you'll pick that up, you'll come across the packet, put that down nice and square, and then you'll show them the predictions of what they've just picked. Right? Now, once you've done it, here's the clever bit. The indifferent card, take off. The prediction card, do this while no one's looking. Oh, by the way, you can turn that over and put it on the top of that packet. Right? You can. You can spread the packet. As long as you don't spread too far and show them. You can spread the packet to show they're all random. Right? You couldn't do that at the beginning. I did in the performance. I forgot to do it there. When you want to put your pack back together, put that card on. Either the top or the bottom. It doesn't make any difference. After you've taken your indifferent card off. And just deal the cards into 2 piles. Pick up any pile, put it on the top. Deal the cards into 2 piles. Pick up any pile, put it on the top, and deal the cards into 2 piles once more. So basically you're just undoing what's just been done. Dealing the cards into 2 piles 3 times. Once you've done that, all you've got to do is whatever your card was that was on the bottom, in my case the King of Clubs, cut it to the bottom. And that puts your packet back in the order that it was in to start with. 6th card, 7th card, 8th card, 9th card, 10th card, and all the other cards are all the same again. So you're good to go again, doing the trick again on somebody else very quickly. And there you go. I hope you've enjoyed it. That's all I can say. I'm knackered now. That's taken forever. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.